I had to come to Texas and go, oh, there's other ways that people live. And I had known you for a long time, and you lived here, and you spoke very highly. And then my good friend Gary Clark Jr., he came here like before the pandemic, and I remember talking to him on the phone. I'm like, why did you move back to Texas? He's like, man, I just cannot fuck with those people in LA. Right. And Gary's like the realest dude I know. It's like one of the realest. Like, he doesn't give a fuck about fame, about that guy cares about playing that fucking guitar and playing songs as good as he can. And that guy just locks himself up in a studio. He's got a studio on his house Yeah,
that's what you want.
Locks himself up in there for 12 hours a day, and it's just, that guy only gives a fuck about the art. Like, he's about the craft. And like, so all the bullshit that came along with living in Hollywood, like, he would just come hang out at the Comedy Store all the time. That was just because it was like, oh, you guys are real. Like, I can hang with you. We'd just be cracking up and hanging. So when he came out here, I was like, fuck. And then Ron White came out here. I'm like, God damn it. And then it's like, oh, I fucking love it. It's fucking airport's a breeze. No traffic. Everyone's nice. It's the middle of the country. I was like, fuck. And then the pandemic happened, and it was like it all pulled me to the spot. And then it had to be the Spotify thing, and then it had to be the Comedy Store shutting down for a year. And then it had to be all the Comedy Store employees that I loved were all unemployed. And so then it was like, okay, let's fucking do this.